is May 8th, the night of the sloodge party side project in the basement. We're getting ready. We hope it's a good one. We're doing it the last fucking minute, of course, but we're doing it.
Before the party, we're in the kitchen, and we look out the window and we see Caitlin talking to our neighbor who was in, like, the Gulf War or some shit. And this guy, we've had a little bit of a rough history. Like, I've gotten into... Not me personally gotten into... He's just a confrontational person. My little brother was riding his skateboard out front of the house, and this guy, like, cussed him out. He was like, "You stay off my fucking stoop. You see that? This is my fucking stoop. You stay off it." You know? Like, right in front of me. You know, I understand, like, skating is, like, sort of, just innately antagonistic kind of activity for kids to do. Even though it's cool and, like, I'm down with it and, you know, all that shit, like, it's sort of obnoxious, you know? So, like, I could see where the guy was coming from. He didn't really handle it in the nicest way. So then he's like, he turns to me, he's like, "This your friend?" My 17-year-old brother. I'm like, "Yeah, it's my friend." And he's like, I'm having flashbacks. I was in the war. The skateboard makes me have flashbacks." So I'm thinking, there's no fucking way this guy's going to let us finish our concert. Even though it was a Friday night, I just thought this guy's going to be having some kind of, you know, nuclear flashbacks at the Gulf War.
No fucking way. Dude, that should be on the poster. That should definitely be on the poster.
I'm not crazy.
It's back here in our little sacred grove. Oh, there it is. The holy smokers. Boom.
So what happened was, we were initially gonna start. It was the first party we could have some stuff in the backyard. We've got these beautiful Christmas lights. We got this beautiful stage. So we were gonna start in the backyard with this stand-up comedian, and we were gonna have the PA back there for her to tell her jokes or whatever. And she was like a programmer, so all her jokes were like about programming.
I use Linux, but it's just Mint. It's not Debian, you know. And you ever had that thing happen to you where you walk by or someone drives by you?
And after she's done performing, I get up there to sort of MC. Me and Kiki and I think Jake were there. We're all going to have microphones. And it was Kiki's birthday. So I suggested to everyone present that we should sing Happy Birthday to Kiki. You know, we're just about finishing up our Happy Birthday chorus. I'm sort of leading the mob, you know, and with the microphone. And as we're finishing... It was almost like the JFK assassination where we're like looking around for where the noise is coming from. We're all singing and there's a screaming, "Hey! Hey! Hey!" And his voice is louder than all of us singing in the backyard. And I look over and above the sort of mass, my neighbor's bulldog-looking head is perched over the fence, peeking over the fence. He's saying, "Knock that shit off, all right? Knock that shit off!"
Alright? Knock it off!
Alright. Sorry, George, we're done.
So, you know, he made kind of a dramatic gesture out of it, but I think he got his rocks off a little bit. And we're like, you know, sorry, it's her birthday. And he's like, "I don't give a fuck whose birthday it is!"
But it's her birthday. I don't give a fuck whose birthday it is!
Cut it! Then, the best part was, he's in his yard. One of the neighbors from one of the further houses down turns his light on and throws his window open and leads out the window like it's some movie shot in New York City in 1940. "Yeah, shut it, buddy, alright!"
Alright?
We will knock it off.
So now there are multiple neighbors yelling at us. So at that point, in order to not upset the neighborhood, we kind of...
Shut it, alright?
Alright, we will. Sorry.
And we were shaken a little bit, but we came back inside, we regrouped, and then we went down in the basement, and no more PA outside ever since then. It was awesome. It was truly an awesome display.
That was the highlight of that guy's year, I'm sure. You know what I mean? Just the fact that he got to fucking... Dude, he cussed my little brother out. You remember that?
Yeah!
On the skateboard?
Is it most people call the cops.
Yeah.
The cops will never come for a noise complaint. He'll just call the
Yeah.
fucking fire department.
Oh, God.
Because the fire department has to come.
Oh,
legally,
my God.
And every time that the fire department in New York City comes, at least one cop car has to come too.
I love. I think he's great. I hope he doesn't hate us.
I can't believe how badly my neighbor fucking just like knifed at that. That was survival tactics in action,
No,
man.
but like I completely respect that. Like we're not Bushwick. This is like a
He
place
made
where
a big
families
scene
live.
though.
No, he really didn't.
I don't give a fuck whose birthday it is.
Are you
I
serious?
completely agree with him the whole time.
I agree with him too. Like, we should have talked to him about it. In a good way. Like, it was a place we could embarrass ourselves, and, like, it was safe.
It was bad enough the first Pete's gig.
There's a ghost behind.
That was bad.
Yeah, there was some people that came to that I kind of wish they hadn't been there. You know, because it's probably going to be a long time before they come to another show.
Yeah.
Well, I think it was good to just get plunged into the ice cold water. That's what it really felt like, you know. And like everything after that, we were better acclimated to, I think.
Where the fuck are we?
I have no clue, dude.